Hello, my name is Maria Isabel Andivar and I'm here to talk you about my lesson plan. I'm gonna present all the parts of a lesson plan. First, we have the anticipatory set. Sorry, we have the informative data. On the informative data, there's general information about the school, the class, etc. Here, we won't have the name of the school because it does not apply. The theme of the lesson is based on Unit 4. You can't miss it, from the book English A 2.2, which is one of the books, the English book for public schools in Ecuador. Will be the date for the lesson, but I don't have it here also. This is intended to be a class for first BGU, Bachillerato General Unificado, which is the first year of high school seniors. The duration of the class will be 45 minutes and the proficiency level will be elementary A 2.2. The lesson plan designer will be myself. Next, we have the TFL objectives from the lesson plan. For this specific lesson plan, the listening objective will be that the class will be able to identify places by listening to the descriptions of where it is by the use of the place prepositions. By the end of the lesson on speaking, they will learn the usage of place prepositions to give directions. For reading, the objective is that they will be able to recognize signs on a map and identify maps. They will be able to identify vocabulary related to camping, and they will be able to relate pictures with words, specifically on signs and places. For the writing objective, they will be able to write sentences with the prepositions of place. They will be able to give directions. Next, we have methodologies and strategies. The methodologies and strategies used for this class are the communicative language approach and the teaching audio and the audiolingual method. And also in this class, we use the inductive method because we get the students to guess and to what we were trying to teach them. As strategies, we have whole class work, language focused lesson, and group work and role play. Now we will go to the next part, which is the anticipatory set. On the anticipatory set, teacher get the attention of the class for the rest of the lesson. Okay, so in the anticipatory test set, I will start by playing a video related to prepositions of place. This is the video. They talk about prepositions in a funny way and interesting. Then I will start the main teaching input and I will present a slide with the prepositions so we can work on them. And I will start explaining them about the prepositions. Behind, it's the ball is behind the box, the ball is in front of the box, the ball is next to the box, so on. Then I will go to the science part. Okay, kids, now we know the prepositions of place. Let's see how we can locate on a map. We have designs. Who knows what design means? And they will start participating in class and we will go over all the signs in here and reviewing them so they can relate the words to the picture. For example, we have here this, the third one, it will be hiking trail. Or the first one of the second column, it will be parking lot. With our most general words that you can find in signs that you can find. But the other words from these signs are specifically related to camping, the which is the theme of the lesson. So the first one will be, for example, the ranger station. The third one is hiking. The next one is cabins. The next one, I have some skiing here, and swimming and bicycling, and so on. We are going to review each of them so they can locate and understand the concept of science for a map. Next, I will present a poster with signs and and this one. I want to present the poster with the signs, and here we have the signs in the left side of the poster, and a poster itself. So I could relate these two concepts. I can say, okay, now we are going to understand why are we studying prepositions of place with this. So we have designs. Let's remember what the meaning of designs are. Okay, the first one is restrooms, ladies and gentlemen restrooms. The next one is information. Next is bar. Next is parking, and so on. So then I will go. Okay, where is the first parking area, or where is the children the volleyball court? And okay, the answer will be that the volleyball court is next to the children's game, or the volleyball court is in between. One is in between the barbecue place, the barbecue area, and the restrooms, and so on. Okay, so where is the telephone? Who can find the telephone? Okay, the telephone is is behind the parking lot, the first parking lot, the one which is next to information space, and so on. So that's how we use signs and prepositions of place to locate things on a map. Once we have modeling these and we have teach these concepts, I will ask students to come to the board, or just from their place, to answer these questions, like where's the bathroom, or where's the children's games, or whatever, and they have to answer like that. Finally, I will ask the class to divide in 4 groups. Okay, class, divide in 4 groups. And I will explain the independence practice activity, how it's gonna be held. The modeling is something that happens through class, when I show them how to locate things with signs and the prepositions of place, when I pronounce the word so they can model how to create the phrases, or how to talk in English and have expression or something. I also will go during the independent practice. I will walk around the class correcting them and giving them instructions and any assistance they might need. Okay, the guided practice will be during the guided practice. No, at the beginning, while explaining. Okay, kids, now we have a guide practice. This is an example from your book, but I'm gonna use this to explain to you what are we going to do on the next stage. We have here a map and we have some signs. We need to match the words. Okay, let's do it, and I do this exercise with them. The statue is here, whatever. So now you will have some sentences that you have to fill in your own worksheets that I will deliver to you, and you have to determine which is between two signs, the statue and the bathroom. I don't know, 2 signs. You have to determine this. I will give you this sign, this worksheet, Okay, this is the worksheet I will give. So first, you need to solve as a group. You need to solve all these questions. You need to go. The cafeteria is between the bike rental and the office. You have to locate the bike rental in here. For doing that, you will have to infer some information. What do you know? You know where's the cafeteria. It's number 8. This one is the cafeteria. Number 8. So the cafeteria is between the bike rental and the and office and the information office. So one of these one is the bike rental and one of these is the information office. You need to get another clue to find out. After you finish this, you will need to write 3 questions and their corresponding answers. Where is the cafeteria? It is between the rental bike and the that. Okay, you can't copy these sentences. You need new ones. Okay, I will distribute then the worksheets and the students will go on their practice. This was the guided practice section. Okay, so on the independence practice, when they finish this, if they have time, on the independent practice, and if not, they will have it for homework. They will have to write 3 more sentences based on the map they have, on this same style. The assessment will be done all through the class. I will check fluency, I will check how they understand, I'll check everything on the class. And finally, at the end of the class, I will play a game with them with prepositions of place. For the closing, I will put this game, whatever time we have. This game is 10 minutes long, but you don't need to play the 10 minutes. If you have 2 minutes, you can play just the first stage, which is some pictures that appears in the video, and then the video goes, and you have to remember. And there's a question: where was the bear? The bear was behind the table, or the bear was under the table, and that's the game. Okay, thank you for listening, and this will be my lesson plan.